Welcome back, folks and focals, to another episode of Tales from the Neon Sea. I believe that's what it's called. A sea from the Neon Tales? I need to find a ladder. More armor. Warrior's armor. Haunted by the first owner's spirit. Great. So many haunted suits of armor. What's in here? There are no wizards living here. Are you sure? It's just what someone who's hiding a wizard would say. Let me go upstairs to see if I can find a ladder of some sort or something to step on. What? A code reference table I designed. I used to be crazy about this stuff. There's some small text on the back of the table. If you forget the code, ask Horus for help. Hopefully I will remember this code. Code reference table. Oh frick. A tool to dismantle the decoder should be locked in here, but I can't recall the code. I really need to quit drinking. What the H? Who the hell is Horus? The noisy armor is now dead silent. I need to find a CPU and a decoder for BBX. Cluttered up recently completed work. Hey little guy, can you get that box down from the top bookcase? Meow. Don't give me that attitude. Have you forgotten who saved you earlier? Meow. I bet this cunning little thing just wants me to play with him. Some dried fish. Take a walk. Have some dried fish. If you help me, I'll give you some delicious dried fish. How does that sound? William doesn't seem to be interested and shakes his head slightly. What? You don't want dried fish? I thought it's your favorite. I bet this cunning little guy just wants me to play with him. Go for a walk. Get me what I need and I'll take you for a walk. Meow meow meow. William seems quite keen to go outside. You wanna have some fun outside, right? Once I'm done here, I'll take you for a walk. Just get that box down for me first. Meow. Jump. 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 Up. 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 Jeez, William, could you be a little bit less forceful? Nice work. So, here's that dried fish we agreed on. Meow. You don't want it? Meow. Alright, I know. You want to go outside. Just give me a moment to replace BBX's faculties. Faulty parts. And I'll be right back. Meow meow. Classic smart core made by AED Company. Acquired from a second-hand store. Su Dragon XIII processor. Okay. Do you want to go outside with me now? Sure. Let's go after I finish up. I thought William was like an annoyance to you, and now all of a sudden... What is this code? Really need to quit drinking. Help. Ask Horus for help. I think I know where to find this Horus guy. 7322. Right? Okay. Seven three two two. 7322. Downwards arrow. I. Diamond. Downwards arrow. I. No, sorry. What? What? Where's the memos? Notes. Okay, cool. 7322. 7322. Downwards, that. Maybe it's Z's? So 0? But they look like 2s. Am I missing one? There's an I over there. Okay. There we go. Using the wrong down. Universal dismantle. Okay, alright. Let's take household appliances that have compatible decoder. There's that game console thing that I'm not using. Can't check that. Okie doke. This washing machine seems like it's even older than the antique robot. Can't check the coffee pot thing. Those people need coffee. If this is dismantled, I'll need to go to the kitchen to get booze in the future. Not gonna happen. I still play with it, so I'm not about to take it apart. Wow, dude. Give me a lot of options here. What electronics? The gramophone? Took a long time to acquire this antique. It severely damaged at first, so I upgraded it to an electronic version. Ooh, what? There's the washing machines, but... Radio. This machine is too old to have that chip. Wow. A universal digital decoder. Smart device compatible with a wide range of electronic equipment. Decoder is 74155N. I've collected all the parts I need. Now let's go back to the workshop. Let's. Since the processor, there's no more decoder left, but okay. But I have it. Nice. The chips are fixed. Let's test out the electronic signals. Match the frequencies to the preset shape by turning the button. Is it more of a dial? Which frequency am I trying to adjust here? Whew. The debugging is done. That should do it. Let's try restarting BBX. How do you feel now? Beep. Hey, what's going on? BBX? Beep beep. Can you still talk? Zzz, zzz, zzz. Darn it, it exploded. BBX, are you still with me, buddy? It looks like BBX has activated an emergency hibernation mode. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to find a mechanic. I'll have to buy the parts and fix it myself. Well, shoot. Yeah. Can't I get a moment of peace around here? Okay, William. Time for that walk I promised you. Let's go, William. Did he just ditch me for a female cat? He's been begging me to go play with him just a minute ago. I guess gals before pal stands true, even for cats. Oh well, I need to go visit the repair shop anyway. Arnold is my best friend, and I made him a kite. But Arnold's grandmother doesn't like me, so I'm not sure whether I am able to give him the kite. What do you want to chat about? Recent gossip, election vote, recent gossip. Yeah, any gossip? There's one thing, actually, maybe you've already heard about it. Some people are terrified because they saw some strange shadow moving near the entrance of the sewers, but I didn't see anything when I went there. They say that there are paranormal beings there. What did you want to chat about? Nothing. Leave. Nothing much. I was just taking a look. Hello. Would you like a lollipop? Lollipops are my favorite. I can't believe people are still putting up posters like this when will humans and robots be able to put aside their differences. Over my rotting. I don't know. I meant to say rusting. Why is it taking so long? Woof woof. Hey, Cheese. Are you hurting again, Cheese? Take these painkillers. I promise that you'll be relieved of this body very soon. Whoa, dude. Repair shop, here I go. Don't mind me. Most of these items are on the racks are marked secondhand, but look quite new. Obviously, they've been well maintained. Workshop area, staff only. Jeez. That's strange. Nobody's here. Oh, it's you. I thought it was a customer. I'm not a customer. Old man, do you have any cheap decoders or processors? I'm busy in the back. Any second-hand stuff is all over there. Go check it out for yourself. Thanks, old man. Whoa, hold on. These prices are insane. Have you lost your mind? Calm down. I only sell good stuff. That and good stuff comes at a price. Even so, everything you see here is at least 30% cheaper than the market value. It's a bargain, really. And anyway, you should know that it isn't easy to find parts that for the antique robot of yours. Don't suppose you can sell them for cheaper? If money's a problem, my offer for you becomes my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with some parts. I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening. Alright, come back when you've got cash, and in the meantime, leave me alone. Whatever. Come on, dude. This robot. This thing used to serve in the army. I heard it had quite the reputation back then. Is it a riot trooper? Is it a riot trooper? No wonder it looks so familiar. It has so many problems, and there's so many problems that it'll take a long time to fix this thing. Meow. William, you're back so soon. What have you got there? William brought over a piece of ripped cloth with blood on it. Whose blood is that? William, did you kill someone again? Are you hurt? I don't see any wounds though. Meow, meow, meow. The little guy's so anxious. Something must have happened. Since I can't do anything without BBX right now, I should probably follow William and take a look. Way to railroad, DM. You can fish for all sorts of things in this river, which can be sold for a good price after they've been cleaned. I wish I could see what Sky City is like. I heard that everyone is carefree there. Oh, hello, hot stuff. Do you want to come and be carefree with me? Hee hee, no. Nothing of interest up ahead. No need to go any further. 24-hour businesses are so convenient. I better remember to buy some booze on the way home. I hope that you do. All these sugary beverages are so unhealthy. Beer, of course, is different. An addition of robot candidates has made the electronics unexpectedly popular, but this promotional seems only feature humans. Beer? It's so delicious. It's so delicious. You want a beer too? 'Tis my treat. The more things change, the more things change. No need to go down the street. What is it, William? It looks like William wants me to go into the alleyway with him. I'll go there now. Guy's gross. William, is this your girlfriend? Judging from her fur, she seems to be a rare breed. Good choice, William. Meow meow. Did you understand what I said? Wait, is that blood on you? Let me see. You're hurt? Weird. I don't see any wounds. Move the trash bags, dude. Come on. A temporary shed for street cats. How about the street cat? What's up, guys? Just gonna go talk to Boss Cat. A fat grey cat is sleeping soundly on the dumpster. Okay, fine. What is it? Sheet. A dead body. Been dead for a while now. Wait, I know this woman. It's Mrs. Perry. She's the landlord at Sophia's apartment. Sephora's? I need to call the police immediately. Hello? I'm calling from the Sephora apartments. There is a body lying among the trash in the alley. Please send someone quick. Lee. Okay? Yes. Thank you. There must still be some evidence here, since not many people come this way. I'd better look around before the police arrive. You entered the crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail, as it could be a key clue to solving the case. Switch to the investigation view to find more traces at the scene. When you find all the traces, they will combine into an important clue to help you to build the conclusion. Esk. Gosh. What is this stuff? Gash possibly formed when hit by something blunt. Post-mortem abrasion on the heel formed after rigor mortis set in. Dislocation of the wrist, this with signs of fracture, possibly caused by falling down or a strong collision after death. Anything else? Anything else? No teeth. Burnt elbow. Liver mortis on the face disappears when pressure is applied. Strangely sharp wounds. Liver mortis on the arm disappears when pressure is applied. Liver mortis on the leg, I'm pretty sure it disappears, yep. Left hand and middle left hand middle finger displays a ring mark. Well, she is a missus. Skin on neck exhibits nickel allergy. Anything else? Maybe something on the mat? Let's combine that. Strange wound caused by impact. With something blunt, most likely cause of death. Liver mortis indicates the time of death is probably more than 24 hours ago. Traces of jewelry worn on the neck and left finger. Signs of rigor mortis are different from other areas, so the theft possibly happened 4 to 5 hours after death. Okay, let's swap back to this. Obviously, I'm missing something. Ooh, when the search is over. Come on! Little bar there. I don't know. Huh? Elbow. Post-mortem abrasions on the left elbow formed after rigor mortis. Combine. Yeah, scratches on the elbow and heel, and they seem to have formed after death. The corpse was moved at the time of theft. Combine. First stage autopsy analysis. It is established that the death occurred more than 20 hours ago. The corpse suffered a fierce collision 4 hours after death and was dragged here. The theft of jewelry also happened at that time. Go barf. Some marks extend all the way from the corpse under the dumpster. I'll need to move it to find out more. Push noise. Clear traces of dragging the body is surrounded by footmarks. Judging from the footmarks, the person was thin in stature. Traces of dragging the ground. There are clear indications of dragging along the ground near the corpse, and also some footprints. This indicates the corpse was moved. The marks on the ground combined with the direction. I should follow them. Cheese cats. The dragging starts from here, with more traces nearby, and these footprints all seem to belong to the same person. The traces of dragging begin here, and both areas are surrounded by the same footprints. It looks like the person hung around for a long time. The marks all lead the way to this dumpster. Hey, little fatty, it's time to wake up. Meow. He's sleeping too soundly. I need something to distract him. The truck is blocking the way. William, can you help? Oh, food. Cat food. The favorite food of cats everywhere. Oof, it smells funky. No duh. There's a clear sign that says no cats. I just saw. Yet there's plenty of cats. Use cat food. Throw it at him. There's a new dent in the steel lid, which must have been caused by a heavy object falling onto it. There's a fresh dent on the lid of the dumpster, likely the result of a heavy object falling from above. Could this dent have been made by ... The investigation is almost complete. Let's see if we can reconstruct the case. Every clue you find in the case is just like a gear in a watch. Once you have found every clue and correctly combined them, the gears will mesh and you will discover the truth. When you have collected enough clues, gears, deduce the meaning of them all here. Only when all the clues, gears, are placed with in the correct spot can the case be solved. So yeah, first stage, footprints. So, wait, no, can I move it back? Reset gears. Traces of dragging here, and both areas are surrounded by the same footprints. It looks like some person hung around for a long time. It is estimated that the death occurred more than 20 hours ago. The corpse suffered a fierce collision 4 hours after death and was dragged here. The theft of the jewelry also happened at this time. Traces of dragging on the ground. There are clear indications of dragging along the ground near the corpse, and also some footprints. This indicates the corpse was moved. Dent in the dumpster lid. There is a fresh dent on the lid of the dumpster, likely a result of a heavy object falling from above. Could this dent have been made by blank? Can I do that? Come back. This one has to go there. Boom! Time travel powers activate. It was about 9 p.m. yesterday. Mrs. Perry fell straight onto the dumpster from above, leaving a dent on the lid. Not long after, a thief appeared and skulked around the corpse for quite some time. He or she hesitated but decided to. After the corpse was dragged from here to the trash pile and was covered in garbage bags. However, the thief did not clean up the traces and the marks were left behind. I'm a slow reader. Judging from the time of death and the time of theft as well as the thief's behavior at the crime scene, the thief is unlikely to be the murderer. That person was possibly attracted by the sound of the fall. The thief committed theft on impulse after seeing the valuables on the deceased. The deceased fell down from her own apartment. I might be able to find out why Mrs. Perry was killed if I investigate the Sephora apartments. I better skedaddle. Have they finally arrived? Royd, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be putting your feet up on the new lieutenant's desk of yours. Ha! And I never would have guessed that you would be the one to report the crime. It's been a while. Well, since you're already here, a big shot with time on his hands like you would have figured out who committed the murder by now. Care to enlighten me? Sir, the crime scene is under control. What are your instructions? Carl, come over here. I'd like you to meet the famous Rex. He was on the force too. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yes, you're regarded as some kind of hero around the station, although personally I'm not impressed by what I read in history books. Carl, it's okay, Royd. Well, mind him. Don't mind him. Rex, tell us what you found. Well, first off, I actually know the deceased. She used to be a friendly face in the neighborhood before her husband died. But as for tonight, this is what I believe happened. So I think our next course of action should be to investigate Mrs. Perry's home in the Sephora apartments. I apologize in advance if you feel offended, but I think your reasoning is based on unreliable assumptions. I believe the right thing to do is to follow the actual clues, like the stolen jewelry. I'm not interested in your big-time detective nonsense. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go back to the crime station. Carl, his temper gives me a headache sometimes. Rex, shall we find the apartments now? Royd, sweet. Well, this has been a bit of an episode. I did not expect this to be like a detective thing. I thought it was more like a spiritual detective. Anyway, check you guys in the flip-flop deuces.